Have you ever felt totally lost trying to navigate classroom rules, making it hard to focus on what really matters? You're not alone, and there's a way to simplify it all. Classroom rules are the backbone of an effective learning environment. They provide structure, promote respect, and ensure everyone is on the same page. Without clear rules, chaos can quickly ensue, making it difficult for both teachers and students to reach their full potential. One of the biggest challenges teachers face when managing classroom behavior is getting everyone to buy in. You might have a small group of students who consistently disrupt the learning process, while others are completely disengaged. You've tried everything from yelling to bribing, but nothing seems to work. This can be incredibly frustrating, especially when you're already feeling overwhelmed with lesson planning and grading. Another challenge is dealing with classroom politics. You might have students who are naturally more outspoken or assertive, while others may be more introverted. Without clear rules, these dynamics can quickly get out of hand, leading to conflicts and distractions. You might find yourself struggling to maintain order and keep the learning environment respectful. Then there's the issue of setting boundaries. You want to create a sense of trust and rapport with your students, but you also need to establish clear expectations. Without clear rules, you might find yourself constantly negotiating with students or making exceptions, which can quickly erode your authority. Finally, there's the problem of consistency. You might have different rules for different classes or activities, which can lead to confusion and misbehavior. Without clear rules, you're forced to constantly react to misbehavior rather than proactively prevent it. So how can you establish and enforce classroom rules that actually work? One strategy is to involve your students in the process. Ask them what they think the rules should be and why. This can help build ownership and buy-in, making it more likely that they'll follow the rules. Another strategy is to make your rules specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound, or SMART for short. Instead of having a vague rule like be respectful, you could have a rule like raise your hand to speak and wait to be called on. This provides clear expectations and helps the students understand what's expected of them. You can also use visual reminders like posters or charts to reinforce your rules. This can help your students remember what's expected of them and provide a quick reference when they're unsure. For example, I worked with a teacher who was struggling to manage her classroom behavior. We established clear rules around respect, listening, and participation, and created a visual reminder chart in the classroom. Within a few weeks, the teachers reported a significant decrease in misbehavior and an increase in student engagement. I remember when I was working as a teacher aide, I had a particularly challenging class. The students were loud, disruptive, and refused to follow directions. I was at my wit's end, feeling like I was constantly fighting fires rather than teaching. But then I realized I needed to take a step back, re-establish my classroom rules. I worked with the students to create clear expectations, and within a few weeks, the class was transformed. The students were engaged, respectful, and actually learning. The key takeaway here is that clear classroom rules can have a profound impact on the learning environment. By involving your students, making your rules smart, and providing visual reminders, you can create a space that's conducive to learning and respect. So what's the biggest takeaway from today's video? Clear classroom rules are essential for creating an effective learning environment. By establishing clear expectations and involving your students in the process, you can simplify classroom management and focus on what really matters: teaching and learning. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to share your own classroom experiences in the comments. If you're looking for more tips on classroom behavior, engaging learners, be sure to check out my channel. Like and subscribe for more. Click the link in the description to see our Mindful products from our online store.